Hey there, it's me again. Back with some more vinyl for you. So we're on to E now on my fifth show. So let's just crack straight on. Don't forget to check out my podcast, High Speed Hangover Podcast, every Sunday. But the link is good. It's all there in the blog. The blog link is down below. Make sure you get on there and check out all my stuff. Loads of cool stuff there, man. Yeah. Right. Anyway, so on with the E's. Stop trying to be cool and get on with the E's. Just admit you're not cool and get on with it. Right. So E for Edge of Sanity. E up, it's Edge of Sanity. Yeah, Swedish death metal, I believe. Yes, I think they're Swedish. Pretty sure they're Swedish. They probably are Swedish. Yeah, pretty sure they are. Who's that guy that's in Edge of Sanity? The guy who does all the production, all the recording for people. There's loads of recording for people, but I can't remember his name now. Yeah, it probably come to me 5 minutes after I've done the video. So Edge of Sanity. Some more Edge of Sanity. Yeah, bloody cool band. I'm still trying to think of that name. It's in there somewhere. It'll probably come out soon. But let's see if I can see it on the back. But he does lots of production, he does lots of recordings for people as well. So he's well known. You know who I mean. But I unfortunately can't remember who I mean. Oh, that's so annoying. Right, some bloody cool English thrash. They were kind of like a punk band who went into metal, and now they're like a metal band and a punk band. There's two bands using the same name. There's two bands using English Dog's name now, as far as I'm aware. The punk version and the thrashy version, with Giz Butt, who used to be in an old band called War Dance. Like I got a demo of his, and also he did guitar in the Prodigy. That yeah, we don't talk about them on my videos. Anyway, but yeah, Forward into Battle is a classic, awesome bloody album. Actually, really cool. Follow-up album, not so good to my mind. I don't know what was up with it. It wasn't quite so crunchy. There's a couple of tracks on there. IS Main is a good track. It's got a good catch to it. The guy's vocals are still, really cool. But yeah. None of the other tracks really dug into my mind, to be honest. Not like that other album. This album kicks ass, mate. From the artwork, from the cool artwork. Is that naked chicks riding on the back of dragons? Come on, guys, that is awesome. Forget the music, just get it for the album cover. No, it's a really cool album, that one. Right then, Entombed, Left Hand Path. Right, now you won't have seen this because last week's video, my brain being what it is, as in not very good whatsoever, I thought I was going through my D's and I got to Dismember and I was like, oh, where's my Left Hand Path bloody album? Well, where's that gone to? I know I've got that one. Getting confused, guys. I was getting confused. I was thinking Dismember did Left Hand Path, not Entombed. But those bands, they sound so bloody much the same anyway. They might as well have been the same band. No, it was just my memory being crap. Yeah, so Entombed, Left Hand Path. Not to be confused with Dismember, although they are quite similar. And yeah, Clandestine. There we are. I get a good look at that without the blinking lights flashing off it as usual. There we are. Did you get the light behind? No, if the light was behind it, it would probably. I don't know. I don't claim to be an expert at filming lighting. Right, now this one, Wolverine Blues. Right, I've got a story about this one. Me and my mate, my old guitarist from my band Suffering, Mike, we knew it had just come out. We loved the bloody other Entombed albums. We got to the shop. There was one copy of this going. I fucking nabbed it before he got to it. Basically, both hands I'd get at the same time. I ripped it out of his hands. We got it back to his place, played it, and we both hated it. And I hate it still to this day. It's crap. It's rubbish compared to the early Entombed. It's like weak pants, basically. We put it on, and I'm like, oh yeah, I got the last copy in the shop. Playing it was like, God, my Jesus Christ, this is dull as fuck. And yes, that's our story about Entombed. Wolverine Blues, not your finest hour, guys. Not your finest hour at all. Oh yeah, before that, I think this was I think this was a single that came off of it actually. But maybe it came afterwards, I'm not sure. Don't know why I bought it. If it came afterwards, I'm more surprised if I bought it. I can't really remember. If it came before, then I should have been pre-warned and not bothered buying the album. But I don't remember now. I've got that anyway. It's like an EP. It's got 6 tracks on it though. But yeah, it's a bit weird actually. Oh, I don't remember. It doesn't really matter. I can't believe I would have bought the one after I would have bought the other one and thought it was shit. Weird. But this definitely comes before, because on the back it says don't miss Wolverine Blues new full-length album out in September. So I must have bought that. I must have liked the songs on that if I went out and bought this one, but they're all pretty much the same, aren't they? Oh, I don't bloody know. I don't know. It's a long time ago, and as we know, my brain cells don't have memory working thingy. Sentences hard to make. Yeah. Who is that guy from Edge of Sanity? Anyway, next up we have, this is a double actually, I forgot, not a double, it's a two-sided. It's got Epitaph on one side, and on the other side it's got Excruciate. Just excuse me for a second now, I couldn't read the bloody logo. Excruciate and Epitaph. Now Excruciate, I can't say as I particularly recall them at all, but the other one, Epitaph, they're a French death metal band. I'm not sure this is actually it, or whether this is just an earlier release. You know, this is an earlier release. But Epitaph later had an album called Seeming Salvation, which is really good, like a melodic kind of death metal, kind of in the Swedish vein perhaps. It's really cool. You get a chance to check that out. I think they're French. Maybe they're Swedish as well, actually. Let's see if I can find the, just for my, no, it looks like they are like Excruciate from Sweden. Yeah, they're both Swedish. Yeah. Okay, that explains that then. That explains why I had the Swedish death metal sound, because they were Swedish. Sure, Epitaph were French. Oh no, well. I don't know the name of the guy from Blinking Edge of Sanity, so, you know, don't expect my brain to remember anything. What bloody hell is the name of that guy from Edge of Sanity? Anyway. Okay, EXE. Now, I've got a strange feeling this isn't my album. I think this might have been my mate Lindsay left over here when we were doing what we used to do. Well, every now and again we do a party. We call it Grey Fest because they all come out to my house and we play lots of vinyl and get pissed. So we call it Grey Fest because it's in my house and my name is Grey. So, you know, and yeah, I think they might have left that here last time he came over. It's mine now. Fuck you, Lindsay. You shouldn't have fucking left it here so long. Possession is 8/10 of the law or something. Exorder! Of course, the mighty Exorder, who were copied by some wanky band called Pantera. It used to be like a glam band and then turned into another kind of band which was just a shit. Sorry, I'm showing my anti-Pantera bias there, but I just can't stand Pantera. They really get on my tits. Exorder, on the other hand, bloody good band. I think the other one, their albums is on tape. What's that one? That's Slaughter in the Vatican. What's the other album called? Oh, don't ask me to bloody try and remember names of albums. I'm pretty sure I got it on tape anyway. Who's that guy from bloody well Edge of Sanity? Oh, it's going to pop in any second now. Well, and the rest of the E's, yeah, most of it is made up of Exodus. So, yeah, not a very good cover, that one, Bonded by Blood. I think this is supposed to be like a, because I think maybe the original cover got banned or something with the two babies interlocked, one of them demonic and one of them angelic. But yeah, I just got this kind of like, I don't know, is that supposed to be a crowd scene but turned red? I don't know. It's yeah, you can kind of sort of make out figures maybe in the red blotches. I think that's what it is, but yeah, a bit of a shit cover, that one. Anyway, and this is an awesome album, Fabulous Disaster. Full of classics, mate. Full of fresh classics, this one. Bloody awesome album. So good, it'll blow you out of your shoes. And this one, I'm not sure if they get away with this picture on the back here nowadays. It's a little on the non-PC side. Pleasures of the Flesh. Yeah. Exodus. More Exodus. Impact is imminent. Bloody good album. Now on this one, the last track on the B-side, it's Thrash Under Pressure. With the line is, with my head held high, standing dignified, I have my integrity, never give an inch and I never flinch when it comes to my loyalty. 100% all that, nothing less. Aggressive, relentless and mean. When the chips are down, you never see us frown, you'll only see Thrash Under Pressure. Yeah, but then the next album came out, and it wasn't fucking Thrash Under Pressure at all. It was fucking Gash, not Thrash. Fucking Force of Habit. When you finish an album of a track called Thrash Under Pressure, promising to always be thrash, no matter what pressure is put upon you, you shouldn't come out with a fucking shit fest like Force of Habit. I don't know why I still got this in my collection, other than the fact I don't want to throw it in the bin because, I don't know, because it's a waste. It's a waste anyway. It's a waste of vinyl already. I hate this album. hate it. I want to see him on the. I did go and see him on the tour when he did this one, and but yeah, come on, you can't go from being Thrash Under Pressure to being fucking whatever shit was on this one. I can't even remember it now because it was so shit. Yeah, shit. That's what I can remember. Yeah, force of habit will get you every time. It's a shame. It's a goddamn oh, fuck off. Sorry. They redeemed themselves. But after that, they split for a while, fucking for the best, and then they came back as Thrash again. And guess what? It fucking went down a tree, and everyone fucking loved it. Why didn't you just fucking stick to staying being fucking Thrash that you fucking were doing in the first place? Yeah. I've not been drinking. I'm just an idiot. I still can't remember that name of that guy from Mental Sanity. I've got 2 more albums to go. Just give me 3 seconds. No, it's not coming. I can't remember the fucking name. Right. Extra Hot Sauce. This is a bit of a weird, kind of like punky, a little bit grind, possibly a bit hardcore, but just like a daft side project band. I think it's Dan Lilka from Anthrax, Nuclear Assault. I think it was his band, I believe. It had silly things like sped up covers of Freebird and stuff like that, and odes to smoking pot and shit like that. It's called Taco of Death, for God's sake. Oh yeah, there's a track called Tony's Dilemma where he's got AIDS. So it's, you know, the kind of like stupid comedy stuff of that era, kind of a bit of SOD kind of stuff going in there. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's got a track called Caucasian Beatbox, which is some going boom, chick, boom, 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 chick, boom, boom, chick, boom, 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 chick, boom, boom, chick, boom, 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 chick, digga, 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 boom, chick, boom, boom, boom. That's the song. Yeah, it's out on Peaceful Records as well. So yeah. It's, I don't know if it's rare nowadays or particularly sought after. I wouldn't have thought, but it was an interesting. It's a bit of fun, basically. Yeah. Dan Swano is the name of the guy from Edge of Sanity. I knew all along. I was playing with you. Honestly, I was. Finally, for my ease, we have Extreme Noise Terror. Now, I bought this. Holocaust in Your Head. I don't know, the album art's alright, but I've got to say, this wasn't really my cup of tea. I always likened the singer to sounding like he was trying to gargle a bulldog. And we used to sort of play it a little bit, but like, I don't know. 5 minutes, straight over here, shut down your throat, shut out your ass, it's all fucking murder! That's all I can remember it now. But yeah, and he's snorting some prodigious lines of coke on the back there. I'm not really sure how many of these people are still alive. I think some of them are, because they're still touring, aren't they? Still gigging. Yeah, they are, because the... is that Extreme Noise Terror, or am I getting it confused with somebody else? What's the one that Ben from Gore Rotted, the Rotted is in now? That's Extreme Noise Terror, isn't it? And half of Desecration. I think it's like one guy. I think there might be the guy snorting coke, might be the only one that's left, one of the singers. I could be mistaken. I could be confusing it with Hellbastard now, because Hellbastard is the one that Jude Milk from Acid Age is in now, isn't it? There's another band I bought the album of, wasn't that keen on, but I'll tell you about that when I get to the H's. But anyway, that was it. That was the E's. That was the E's. Did you see the E's with which I did the E's there? That was really easy. Anyway, yeah, make sure you tune in tomorrow for one of my demo tapes, and Thursday I'll be coming back with 3 cool free downloads you can get, and Sunday make sure you listen to my fucking podcast, or I come around your house and try and remember things at you and be weird or something. Anyway, cheers for watching.